Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be super casual. I'm even wearing I'm calling this my summer sweat set. I've got these sweat shorts from H&M and this Arkells t-shirt kind of matches perfectly, so I feel like this is my summer sweat set. The weather in Toronto right now is crazy. What is it even right now? Yeah, it's 21 degrees right now. Yesterday it was 26. I'm sure it's only gonna get warmer. So sorry if you hear a lot of background noise. I have my window open. You know, it's April. We don't have our AC on yet. So yeah, I'm trying to get some breeze going. But anyways, I'm on a tangent today. Like I said, it's gonna be a chill video because I just want to kind of talk you through my Sephora wish list. I've seen some shop with me's or wish list videos before, and I thought it would be fun to do something like this. My friends always ask me hey, what are you thinking of getting during the sale? So I thought I would do a video version, especially because I have my eyes on a lot of different things. This is by no means what I'm going to get. There's just so much stuff on this list. I cannot afford all of it. Actually, I'll probably place my order tonight at midnight because the Sephora sale starts for Rouge on April 14th and I'm filming this on the 13th. I don't remember the start dates for all of the different levels, but I know it ends the 23rd or the 24th. So yeah, just give it a Google. You can save 30% off on Sephora collection items, 20% for Rouge. I think it's 15 for VIB and 10 for Insider. So yeah, great time to save some money since Sephora doesn't often do store-wide sales that often. So yeah, and if you're interested in some recommendations, I do have a blog post going up. It's just 5 products. I usually do my big recommendations post in the fall where I usually a bunch in every single category. This time in the spring I usually just do 5 just because I feel the spring one isn't as big of a deal, and also I can't think of another 15 things to recommend because all of the stuff I recommended in the fall I still stand by. So yeah, just a little 5 products that I would recommend. I'm gonna link down my spring blog post and also my fall one, so you can check that out for some things that I would recommend for you to try out. But yes, let's get into my wish list. So 2 things that I probably will be picking up because they're repurchases is a new beauty blender. My other one I threw out and it was done. I really do like the beauty blender brand sponges. What are they called? The Real Techniques ones are a really good drugstore version, but personally I like to have a few sponges kicking around because I'm not the best at washing my brushes and sponges, so it's kind of nice to have a few where I will use it until it's probably not good to use it anymore and then switch to a new sponge, and then once I get through all of them then I wash them. Not necessarily the greatest, but yeah, I definitely need a new one. I try and pick them one up every sale, or at least once a year I'll get a new one. And then the other thing I need is MAC Fix Plus. As you can see, mine is getting near the end and I might as well pick it up during the sale when it is on sale. This is a coconut scent. I don't know if I'll get the coconut scent again or just get the regular one. I don't know. I can't even remember now. Does it really smell? Make a difference? Yeah, it's coconutty, but I don't know. I'm so particular that I need the coconut scent. But I definitely do want another Fix Plus because I have a couple setting sprays that I just always keep in my collection. I always have Max Fix Plus and Urban Decay All Nighter just because they are the best in my opinion. This is kind of really good at just kind of setting in your whole entire face and blending, make everything look seamless and stuff, and Urban Decay All Nighter kind of helps make it last. So yeah, I'll definitely be picking up another one of these. Then if you watch my declutter video, you would remember that there was a couple of things where I was I need to pick another one up. If you haven't watched my declutter video part 1, I'll link that up above. Part 2 is going to come. I have already edited it completely. It's just that I wanted to get this video up in in time for the Sephora sale, and I might have a vlog go up before part 2. It is coming, so don't worry. But yes, anyways, in that I got rid of all of my, not all of my, I got rid of my black and brown liquid eyeliner, so I need new ones. I think I'm getting I picked a black one for my upcoming BoxyCharm, so I don't need one. I'm gonna hope that one's good. So then I'm gonna get a brown liquid liner, and then I also need a brown and I want a white eyeliner. Now I was looking, and Sephora Collection has some nice brown options. Sephora Collection is like, it's gonna be 30% off, so it's gonna be already cheaper than its cheaper price point. And eyeliner is like one of those things where I'm like I don't need to invest like a ton of money into it. Like obviously you want something that's like gonna do a good job, but it's an eyeliner, right? Like the threshold for being good is not that high, and it's kind of like, if it does its job, it's just does its job. It's one of those like basic boring things that I don't feel like investing a lot of money into. So I'll probably just get Sephora Collection. There wasn't a ton of white options, so maybe I'll just go to the drugstore for a white. We'll see. I'll peruse and decide, because Sephora Collection doesn't have a white. So weird. Now, I mentioned that I was looking for a dupe for a ColourPop blush and a ColourPop lipstick that I have that are both discontinued. So the blush, I was able to find one. Actually, I think I have a picture of like me trying to swatch it, so I'll put this picture up so you can see. I think the Makeup by Mario like blush stick in Pale Petal is a close dupe, and I also like that it's a stick, so it's in the same kind of like packaging, because that was something where I didn't feel like I wanted a different formula. Like I didn't want like a powder, or I didn't want like a liquid one. I kind of wanted to keep it with a stick. So, and actually I was thinking of like Makeup by Mario. Like I've heard good things about their blushes, so I'm happy that that was a good dupe. So I think I might pick that one up during the sale. I don't know if I will during the sale, or if I'll like wait for like another time, because this is not necessarily something that I'm like, oh, I need it like right now, because I have so many other blushes. I don't know, we'll see. And then the dupe for the lipstick, I found 2. Now there was this Charlotte Tilbury, it was like, the shade was called Nude Romance. I can't tell if it's a limited edition shade or not, which makes me hesitant to buy that one, just because I don't want to buy another limited edition shade, because that was the idea. I'm trying to not have a limited edition shade. I can't tell, I don't know, I have to like look at that more. Also, it was like a satin formula, which like the ColourPop one, it was like, it wasn't completely matte, but it wasn't completely satin. So that's kind of the annoying thing, is that the Charlotte Tilbury one is definitely like a satin finish, versus the other one I was looking at was a MAC lipstick, and this was a matte one, so it will be different. And this is the shade Yash, I think that's how you say it. This is like one of their permanent shades. It's been around for like a really long time, so I know it's not going to go away anytime soon. I'm leaning towards picking MAC, because I know this is a permanent shade, and it's also a lot cheaper than the Charlotte Tilbury one. Like I think MAC is $20 and Charlotte Tilbury is like $30 or something like that. But we'll see. This is gonna be like a in the moment decision. We'll see once I place the order. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do like an actual haul on YouTube. I might just like film it for like TikTok and Instagram and post it there, and then do a review on my blog. So you might not see it on here, but anyways, you will see it on my other social media platforms. So make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok so you can see the haul. Anyways, moving right along, some other things that I've had on my wish list. I want to get another body lotion cream, because I love my body lotions, and I've just like finished a couple up lately, so I want to get a new one. So I've had my eyes on some of the Sol de Janeiro scents, because Sol de Janeiro is huge right now, and I just like, I have 2 of their other lotions, and I really do like the quality of them. They absorb well into the skin. They're like highly scented, which I know it's not for everyone, but I love it. I know the like light pink shade is like the really popular one right now, but I think I'm gonna get their Balm Dia Bright one, because I smelled it in store and I like that scent more. The notes are black, amber plum, vanilla woods, and jasmine. It spoke to me more, so I think I'm gonna get it, but I'll get the mini just because the big ones are expensive. And also I think it's better for me to get a mini, actually try it, see if I really like it before I get a big one. Next thing I was thinking of is I think I kind of want to get another cream bronzer. If you remember in my declutter, I actually don't have that many. I like threw out one. I think I only have like 3 cream bronzers right now, and it's one of those products where like I actually do use cream bronzer quite a bit. I'm really into like creams right now, and I feel like I've been using the same ones forever. So yeah, I think I want to get one. Now I haven't fully decided because originally I was leaning really in towards a Mario ones, but then I was like, well, but if I'm getting a Mario blush, do I want to get a Mario bronzer and blush? Like get 2 from the same brand? I mean, like, why not? But also, like, do I want to get like something different? I don't know. One of the other ones I actually had on my loves list for a while was Danessa Myricks cream bronzer. They don't sell it in Canada anymore though. I was like, what? Like, I went to my list and it literally said does not ship to Canada. So I'm like, I am insulted. I don't know why, if like the brand isn't just like selling that much in Canada anymore, if this product is being like discontinued or something like that, but that is not an option anymore. And then I was thinking, if I don't get the Mario one, I've seen a lot of people talk about the Rare Beauty one, so that could be a good one to try out. And then also Merit Beauty also has a contour stick, and those are both brands that I've tried products from them and I enjoy the products. So based on the fact that they've had good reviews and I like some of the other products, I'm like, okay, like maybe I'll try them out. I don't know, but I didn't like really compare the prices on this. I'm still thinking about it, so we'll see how much I spend. Like otherwise that will kind of like influence, but I think it's pretty likely that I will pick up at least one form of cream bronzer. One thing I know for sure I'm getting is the Way North Bondi Eau de Parfum. My fridge just came out there. I don't know what it is, but sometimes like if I know how to pronounce a word in French, I have to pronounce it the French way. Like I can just hear my mother like in my ear, like, you know, when they say it's that sauce that they always use, beurre blanc. Yeah, whenever we watch cooking shows and they always pronounce it beurre blanc, it's like no, bleu blanc. Anyways, it's the Way perfume. I will be getting that. I actually wanted to get it since like last summer because my friends got me the Way texturizing spray last year for my birthday. I love it so much, and the scent with Way has like different scents for the different products. They don't do like one scent for all the products. So the texturizing spray is in their North Bondi scent, and I also have their hair oil and it's also in the North Bondi scent, and I love the scent so much. I should probably tell you, I forgot to write down the notes. Like I was always, whenever I sprayed it, I was like, I wish I had a perfume, because especially the texturizing spray, the scent really lingers in your hair. And I do have this one like old Kat Von D perfume that's like kind of sort of similar, but like it's not exactly the same. So I kind of wanted to get the matching perfume. That way it's like I can totally smell the same. Anyways, the notes are Italian lemon, jasmine, and bergamot. Oh, that's just like my scent profile when it comes to florals. Oh, and then those are the keynotes. It also has rose, violet, and white musk. The like jasmine is like one of my favorite like floral scents. I don't like rose, but I love jasmine. But then you've got that like bergamot and white musk that adds a little like muskiness to it. It says that this is in the fragrance this fragrance is found in their conditioners, wave spray, volume spray, leave-in conditioner. Oh, it's not their oil, but I have their leave-in conditioner too. Their air dry foam, texturizing hairspray, dry texture foam, soft mousse, dry shampoo, and dry shampoo foam. So if you tried their dry shampoo, it's also the same scent. So I'm getting it because I love it. I didn't get it during the fall sale because this is, for me, florals are very much like spring, summer. So I was like, I'm not gonna buy a floral perfume going into the fall and winter. Like that's stupid. I bought a different perfume that was more like a fall like base perfume. So yeah, I'm excited to have it. I actually have a sample of one of their other scents and I like the longevity of it was pretty good, so I'm excited to get this one. I've like really gotten into perfumes the last like little while, and here, let me show you. I got this when I was working at Sephora, and unfortunately since then the brand Atelier Cologne no longer is in Sephora. But guys, look, I'm like so close to finishing it. This is their scent Vanille Insensé. It's just vanilla, like it's literally just vanilla, and I love this. It's so good to mix with other perfumes. That's why I went through this so quickly, because I have their orange perfume, so mixing the vanilla and orange kind of makes like a really nice like orange creamsicle scent. I love mixing this with Replica by the Fireplace because that perfume already has a little bit of vanilla notes to it, so by mixing the two it kind of helps tame down the smokiness in the perfume and kind of just like, I personally think, balances it out a little bit more. And then I also like wearing it just by itself as like really just like a sweet scent. Whenever I wear this, I always got compliments. People are always like, you smell so good, because it's just vanilla. Like everyone loves vanilla. And because I have it in the travel one, I traveled a lot with this. So yeah, I'm really sad that it's no longer available at Sephora, so I don't know what to do. I guess I could order it from the company website. I would buy their like bigger size one, but it's currently sold out. But yeah, I'm just like kind of annoyed because yeah, I'm gonna have to pay the price in euros, so there's gonna be conversion, and then who knows, I might get dinged with duties, so it's kind of very annoying. So I was kind of looking a little bit so for some other vanilla options. One of the ones that I smelled was, I think it's pronounced Kayali, the person who owns Huda Beauty, her perfume brand. Anyways, I smelled that one in store and I like it, but it's not just vanilla. It has vanilla with like a quite like muskiness to it, which is what I don't want, because I want to have just a pure vanilla to be able to mix with other scents. So anyways, if you know of any good pure vanilla perfumes, let me know. Moving right along, one of the other things I was thinking is getting a new concealer, because I have just like a handful of concealers and I feel like I've been using my Makeup Forever one for like ever. Yeah, so I kind of just want to get like something else. I'm leaning towards getting something that's a little higher coverage, because I really do like the Makeup Forever one, but it's definitely like a medium coverage concealer. Yeah, I just like suffer from some darkness. I actually don't look too bad right now. I guess I got a good night's sleep last night, so my under eyes aren't too bad right now. But yeah, my under eyes, I deal with like sunkenness. I think you can kind of see what I mean. Like I got like the sunkenness, and which is not puffiness, because like it's not puffy, it's just like sunken. And I do get darkness. Sometimes, like, if I'm really tired, I just find that the Makeup Forever one is just not enough coverage. Same with my NARS Creamy Concealer. That one is just starting to get a little too creamy for my eyes. You know, I'm starting to get a little older. I'm starting to get a little bit more fine lines. So it's really nice for, like, a little bit for, like, all day kind of sort of creases. Anyways, that's to say I'm kind of leaning towards getting something a little higher coverage. Like, I know everyone and their mother is raving about the Kosas concealer, which kind of makes me want to try it, but it's basically the exact same as the Makeup Forever. It's kind of like that like medium natural finish type of thing. So while I do want to try it because I know so many people like it, I don't know if necessarily that's what I'm currently looking for. So I was thinking of the Too Faced Born This Way, because that one is a fuller coverage and it's supposed to be hydrating, which I feel like could be nice, because I feel like high coverage and like matte, like that's like Shape Tape and that's just like Cake City. I've heard a lot of people talk about like the NARS, like their potted one, the soft matte one. I think that could be good, because it could be good just to like target right in my darkness, like a little targeted amount. The only thing is that it's matte, so that's why I'm a little hesitant towards it. I've also heard good things about the Hourglass Vanish Concealer. It's like full coverage, weightless, and it's supposed to brighten, which like I said, I'm looking for like brightness. but it is more expensive. I was also thinking too of maybe picking up a color corrector, because that could be something where if I put a little bit color corrector, then I could wear my like lighter coverage concealer. You know what I mean? I know Rare Beauty's one is like really popular right now, so that could be fun. I also, this is like an oldie but a goodie, but the like Becca under eye concealer. Becca, like Smashbox has some of the OG fan favorite Becca products, so it's like Smashbox x Becca, so they have their under eye color corrector, and I think it was Samantha Ravindall who raved about them, so that could be a good option instead of getting a concealer. I don't know, I'm gonna like see what I'm feeling and go from there, and also like price it out because we'll see how much I've spent and like what items I feel like, oh yeah, I really want this now, and what items I'm like, no, I can wait a bit. The other thing too is that everyone is talking about the Rare Beauty lip oil right now, so of course I want to try it out, but the issue is I can't decide what shade I want. Like I was literally looking yesterday and I'm just like, I don't know. Like a lot of the shades are quite bright in color, which I don't know, I'm not necessarily like a big like brights person, especially in like a more like glossy formula. I feel like glossy I like more nude, and like with bright I like something a little bit more matter. So yeah, I feel like I should have looked in person when I was trying to get swatches for all of the other, like for the blush and the lipstick. I should have looked to see if they had the Rare Beauty lip oil in person, because I feel like I need to go in person and actually see swatches of it to figure out like what I like, because I can't figure out what I like online. But my only concern is that I feel like they're probably gonna sell out pretty quick, so this might be something that I wait a little bit to get. Plus I also just like, I don't want to buy something just because everyone is like kind of talking about it. Like if nothing is really speaking to me, then I might not wear it that much, and then it's not even worth buying. So yeah, I'm not sure. And yeah, kind of like to round this up, I was thinking of getting a mascara, but then I recently got the Rare Beauty one specifically because I've heard everyone talk about it. But I got a mascara in my last BoxyCharm, so now I'm like, do I really need another mascara? I think I have like 4 right now, and I feel like that's like enough to have open. And in terms of skincare, this is rare because I feel like the last 2 Sephora orders I've done was like all skincare, but I'm kind of good right now in terms of skincare. I swear it's like everything finishes all at once. Like I finish all of my products all at once, so right now everything is kind of like good. I also got a lot of like mini and full-size products in my Sephora advent calendar, so it's kind of nice because I've been able to just like use those up as I've been finishing products. But yeah, and same with hair care, like I'm not near empty in any products, so it's kind of nice because I don't have to spend money on skincare, and skincare is always like the most expensive. Yeah, because I feel like I haven't gotten a Sephora order filled with like a lot of makeup in a while, so that's why I'm kind of really going for the makeup this Sephora order, because I don't need a lot of skincare. I can finally like spend money on makeup. So yeah, I think that's where I'm at. I think that's everything on my wish list. We'll see if I like randomly think of something else. This always happens. I place like one huge order right at the beginning of the sale, and then I forget something, so then I get it like one or two more things near the end of the sale. Always happens. But yeah guys, that is it for my Sephora wish list. Please let me know down below in the comments what some of the things that you guys have your eyes on. Like I said, I'm placing my big order at the beginning, but maybe you'll inspire me to get 1 or 2 more extra things. Who knows? Please like this video if you want to see more makeup related content from me, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any new videos, guys. And that is it for today's video, and I'll see you in another one super soon.